Hello everyone, it's summertime in California and we have a lot of tomatoes. It's tomato season. They are really good for us. It contains a lot of lycopene that is good for heart health. My name is Chris. I am a diabetes nurse practitioner. I want to welcome you to my plant-based kitchen where we make things healthier so we can live longer. Today I have a treat for you. We're going to make a really easy recipe called bruschetta, and bruschetta is just made up of mostly tomatoes, but I'm going to show you how I do it. You can have this anytime at home as a snack or as a starter appetizer with your meals. So let's start with about 2 cups of 2 cups of tomatoes here. This is 2 big whole tomatoes that I deseeded and chopped up finely. And what we're gonna do is just put a little bit of Himalayan salt here. You can use whatever salt you want, but if you are using iodized salt, use a little bit less because they tend to contain a little bit more sodium. So I'm putting about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt here because one of these is about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And we're gonna put a little bit of freshly grated black and white pepper. We're gonna drizzle it with a little bit of EVOO. In this case, I'm using a basil infused EVOO or an extra virgin olive oil. All in all, you're probably using about 1 teaspoon of oil here, not very much. Now, what I really like about the bruschetta is really the fresh garlic that goes in here. So in order to bring the juices and the flavors of the garlic, I have 2 here, you wanna crush it into the fresh tomatoes, and you want to keep your garlic fresh because that's where most of the flavor is. So let me just crush the first one here. You can see it coming out right there. We'll crush the second one here. And you don't need a whole lot, but you do need that to flavor your bruschetta. Okay, I grab the rest of them and put it right here. There we go. And this is how I make it. Now, if you have fresh basil at home, put some fresh basil here because any type of herbs is really good to add into your diet. So if you have a lot of aromatics and spices that you use on a daily basis, put them on here. This is a very basic, very simple bruschetta that I'm making here. But what I do tend to do in the end here is put my finishing touch. So I'm going to transfer it all here. You can see the juices are coming out. If you let this sit just for a little bit, the flavors will meld and it's gonna taste even better. Now, you can eat it by itself if you want. You can put it as topping on your salad, or you can put it on a piece of toast that we're gonna do here in just a bit. So, here we go. And then what we're gonna do is put like an olive tamponade on top. What I have here, this is a product that I bought actually in Scottsdale, Arizona from Queen Creek Olive Mill. And this is a sweet red pepper and olive tamponade. If you want to take a look at it, you can use whatever tamponade you want. But when I do my travels, I like to purchase something from the area to kind of remind me of my visit. And so that's what I tend to do. So I'm gonna grab like quite a bit of handful here, and it just makes it so nice and beautiful. See that? Wonderful. I'll put this on the side here. So how you assemble this, put this on the side, is you take your piece of toasted bread here, you put the tomatoes with your olives there, put it right on top. And this little sample here is for my husband. So we're gonna do 2 here. And this is really amazing. It's a crowd pleaser as well. So if you have any parties, tea parties, which I had yesterday with some of my friends and my mom, had a wonderful time in the backyard. And here you go. Very easy to make. We made that, folks, in about less than 5 minutes. So I hope you'll give it a try at home. Let me know what you think. And I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope we'll see you again on the next video.